Hello, this is Mark again with another short tutorial. This one is going to be on downloading a free media player for Windows 10, by the way. Windows 7 has its own integrated media player, but Windows 10 doesn't seem to have its own media player. So let's get started. We're going to execute our browser. Okey-dokey. So we're going to search for VLC, and we're going to click on this link here that says official download of VLC media player, the best open source. Actually is what it's supposed to say. But if you notice over here on the side, it says that the site may be dangerous. So we are looking for www.videoland.org. That's what we're looking for. So let's type that in and make sure we get that. Video land.org. Okay, so now you see the difference here on this one. It says www.videoland.org, and if we hover over this, we no longer get that dangerous message on the side that says danger. So we are at the right link now to retrieve our media player. So let's do that now. Let's retrieve our media player. We're going to click on the link. Here we go. So right here it tells you all about the media player. It says VLC is a free and open source cross-platform media player and framework that plays most media files, as well as DVDs, audio CDs, VCDs, and various streaming protocols. So it is a wonderful player to use, and I am going to show you how to customize the player here in a few minutes here as well. So if you're on a Windows platform, you'll click here. If you're on a Mac, click here. On Linux, click here. Android here, and so on. There is also a drop-down menu that you could use as well, and navigate to your OS, or operating system, I should say. We are going to go ahead and download the Windows because I am on a Windows platform. By the way, I have already previously installed this in my computer. So, but we're going to do it again for this little exercise here. We're going to download it. Wait on the download. And we might have to, let's see, move this up here so that you can see this. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to click run, but you can click save if you'd like to save it and install it on another computer at a later time. I'm just going to click run. And it says the app you're trying to install isn't a verified app from the store, which we know it's not from excuse me, we know it's not from Microsoft Store, and it hasn't been verified by Microsoft because it is a third-party app, not one that was developed by Microsoft. So we're going to install anyway. And we are going to give it permission to install. Authorize it. We're going to click next. And we're going to leave this check here, add, remove, reinstall components. We want those there in place in case later time we want to add something or remove something or just reinstall it. So we're going to click next. We're going to leave all the default checks. Click next. It may take a minute or two to install here, maybe less. Okay, so we're going to leave this check here. It says run VLC media player. We'll leave that checked. We'll go ahead and run it. Click finish. We'll minimize the website, and there you have it. Now you have your media player installed on your computer. Now your media player may look different than this one. The reason mine looks like this is because I have customized it with skins, and that is what I'm going to show you right now how to do that. So let's open up our browser once again, navigate to VLC and get the drop down menu, navigate down to customize, and here are the many different skins that you can install and use on your player. Also, one other thing here I'd like to point out also is create your own skin. If you wish to create your own skin, check out these links, and you can check these links out later if you'd like. I won't go into detail with that. May or may not do a video on that later. It might be a possibility that I might, leaning toward doing one, so we'll see. Okay, so what we want to do here is click and download all the skins at once. So we're going to click here to do that. We're going to go down here once again. You can save it if you'd like. I'm not going to save it. I'm just going to click open. Okay, once they've downloaded, you'll see a file populate like this. If you don't see a file open like this, then you'll want to navigate to your yellow folder, and you'll want to navigate to downloads, and then look for the compressed file with the VLC skins, which would be this one here, right here. It'll be titled VLC skins.zip. It'll be a zip file. So, okay, let's get back to this. We will click the very first skin there and scroll down to the very last one. And before we click on the last skin, we want to hold down our shift key. Put your finger on the shift key, click. That will select all the skins. Right click, copy files to clipboard. We've got them in our clipboard. Now we want to navigate again to our yellow folder down at the bottom and go navigate to the root folder of our program, which is C drive. Go to C drive, open up program files, navigate down to video LAN, open up our VLC folder, navigate to skins folder, right click and paste. And as you can see, I've already pasted them all in here. So I'm just going to click paste. And I'm going to tell it to just go ahead and replace mine. Yours won't say that. Yours will say this message here, and you want to leave this little check here. Do this for all current items. So you want to make sure that that's checked, and then continue. Authorize it to do so, and there you have it. You've copied all your skins in there. So now we want to close this out. Close everything out. Close everything out. And close everything out. So now we have our skins. So the way to change the skin on your player is to right click navigate to interface, go down to select skin, and then just pick the skin that you'd like to try out. Right now this is the one that's selected, media player, which is Windows Media Player skin is what it is. But there's various different ones you can choose. You can choose iTunes, and then that'll give you one that's similar to iTunes. And once again, you can right click on the player, go down to interface, select skin, and let's choose a different one here. Let's go with this one. There you go. So you get the idea of how to change skins now. Hope this was helpful for you. I hope to make another video soon on customizing your own skins. So stay tuned for another video on customizing your own skins. This one is actually pretty cool. How about that? Huh. Wow. Did you look at that one? That's actually really cool. Alright. Enjoy exploring all the skins available to you. Mark out. Take care and enjoy.